Frank, you've accepted Zam's offer for a coffee. You were invited all the way to the second ring.
Okay.
You were, however, brought here not by your own ship, but by a
Obviously.
CIR one.
Let's hope I return.
You're free to move.
Oh boy, there goes nothing.
Coffee shop looks wonderful. It smells even nicer, too.
Hey, Frank.
Then also
Hello.
steps out of your way.
Come on, take a seat.
Gentlemen and Aurora.
I suppose that is appropriate.
So, I guess, for starters, allow me to apologize for that rambling that I did. However, all of it was genuine. I have nothing against you. Let me just be double clear on that while I'm sober.
To further punctuate that, he made sure that all of you still received your pardon. You are still a free man, with no criminal record whatsoever.
I don't know what to say. I thank you, Zam. Well, during that broadcast, you were spitting facts because I didn't hear any of my teammates object. Only look down in shame from what I saw. And because of that, and because of what I heard, I wanted to know more. And instead of asking them, who might not tell me the whole truth, that's why I wanted to hear it from you directly.
That's actually, I didn't expect any of that. That is surprising. But, well, I'll give you the same courtesy by saying ask anything that you want. I won't hide anything. I will just say the truth from my perspective. Later, you can make your own opinion.
That's why I'm here. Well, first things first, I'd like to apologize to Aurora for my attitude there. I don't know how to behave other than that way when I see him around. Because of what he did.
Oh, you mean Durham?
Yes.
I see. Have you considered therapy?
That's harder to come by. Well, let's move on.
Okay.
From what I understood, from what I understood during that broadcast, you were basically done dirty, underappreciated, treated like mock me droppings. No wonder it ended up that way. But I was surprised because you stuck around even under those circumstances. It felt like a gut punch because I thought it was my fault since I joined or something.
Oh, no, not at all. You absolutely had nothing to do on this. In fact, I will say that I relied on you more than I relied on them, and I spent around 6 years with them.
If I may, if you are paying attention to my little speech towards all of you, I was quite careful with my words. I very much so meant it when I said that they had no other option. However, if you would like to know why it came to be like that, I believe that when they first arrived here, they were stopped due to an unregistered vehicle, and the little green one turned it into, well, something worse. I believe that caused everyone to panic and attempt to force their way to freedom, believing that they might get executed.
For stealing a vehicle?
No. You see, the little green one called all of them sages. They at least had some interaction with the people of this universe, and were a little bit aware of the fact that being a free sage is considered a crime. However, they were not further aware of anything else. Then that turned into a prison breakout, followed by the murder of various nurses.
So that put a bounty on their head.
No, it simply set them up to deal with a Talon. You see, when someone attacks a Nursev and kills one, a Talon is then assigned to take care of them because they are a threat. If they kill a Talon, then an Extinguisher is assigned.
I am familiar with that. And they kept resisting forcefully, never tried to communicate.
No, of course not. They didn't really have an option. The second they killed a Nursev, a Talon was sent to kill them. After that, their options were already gone. Under normal circumstances, that would not be an issue. Most free sages don't have any intention to cooperate to begin with. Otherwise, they would have an operator's license.
Uh-huh. So they just dug their own grave, basically.
Yes and no. I'd like to think of it as a misunderstanding, one with horrible consequences.
What happens now?
Well, Frank, the decision is yours. We can see what are your options right now.
If you wish to join the consortium, I can offer you a position, or I can provide you more time to think. We are patient people at the end of the day.
No, I decided. I really want to help. Especially if I can work with them.
I see. Very well. She's gonna turn to you, Sam, and say, "You are aware of your authorities as a vice, correct?
Yes.
Including who you can ask to accompany you as a bodyguard or otherwise."
Yes.
Very good. Then I will make the proper arrangements for you to be registered as a Talon. That was the Frank.
Very well.